It was a cold evening in March 1975 when 16-year-old Sharron Prior left her home to meet friends at a local pizzeria in Montreal, Canada. But she never arrived. Days later, her body was found in a wooded area, brutally murdered. Decades passed, and the case grew cold, until now. Could the killer finally be unmasked? March 29, 1975. It was an ordinary Saturday in Montreal. Sharron Prior, a bright and outgoing teenager, told her family she was heading to meet her friends at a nearby pizzeria. The walk was short, only a few blocks from her home, but she never made it there. When she didn't return, panic set in. Her mother, worried sick, retraced her daughter's intended path, asking neighbors if they had seen her. But there were no answers, only an unsettling silence. Her parents reported her missing, and soon a frantic search began. Flyers went up, news reports circulated, and police combed the area. The community came together, hoping for a miracle, but days passed with no sign of Sharron. Her disappearance was a nightmare unfolding in real time, and the possibility of foul play loomed large. On April 1, 1975, just 3 days after she vanished, a grim discovery was made in a wooded area in Longueuil, across the river from Montreal. It was Sharron. Her body showed signs of a brutal attack. Evidence suggested she had been abducted, assaulted, and murdered. Investigators noted that the area where she was found seemed intentionally chosen, a remote location far from prying eyes. The brutality of the crime sent shockwaves through the community. But who could have committed such a heinous act? The investigation began, but with limited forensic technology at the time, leads quickly went cold. Detectives questioned individuals in the area, hoping someone had seen something unusual that night. They learned of a suspicious vehicle that had been reported near the crime scene, an old, dark-colored car with an unidentified male driver. Yet, despite these leads, no suspect could be identified with certainty. Over the years, multiple suspects were considered, but none could be definitively linked to the crime. Witness statements described a man lurking in the area that night, but descriptions varied, making it difficult for police to create a solid profile. Some speculated that the killer may have been someone Sharron knew, as there were no immediate signs of forced abduction along her path. DNA evidence collected from the crime scene remained stored for decades. As forensic science advanced, there was hope that one day this evidence could lead to answers. But for Sharron's family, the years passed slowly and justice felt out of reach. In 2023, a groundbreaking development occurred. Investigators used advanced DNA analysis and genetic genealogy techniques to re-examine the evidence. A match was found. The DNA led them to a suspect, one who had long evaded justice. Reports indicated that this individual had a history of violent offenses, possibly confirming long-held suspicions that Sharron's murder was not an isolated event. Had the killer remained hidden in plain sight all these years? With modern forensic tools, law enforcement was finally able to uncover a name. Could this be the moment Sharron Prior's family had been waiting for? Authorities have since confirmed the identification of a potential suspect, bringing renewed hope for closure in this decades-old case. But the wheels of justice move slowly, and investigators are now working to piece together the final puzzle. Sharron's family, who never gave up on finding the truth, spoke out following the breakthrough. For them, justice has been a long, painful road, but the hope of finally identifying the person responsible brings a sense of peace. Her mother, who had spent years advocating for her daughter's case to remain open, expressed both relief and sorrow. Relief that answers were finally emerging, but sorrow that it had taken so long. Police are continuing to investigate, ensuring that every piece of evidence is thoroughly examined. The community, which had mourned Sharron's loss for nearly 5 decades, now stands on the precipice of long-awaited justice. The case of Sharron Prior serves as a stark reminder of the importance of perseverance in criminal investigations. Advances in forensic technology are proving that no case is ever truly cold. Even after decades, science and dedication can illuminate the darkest mysteries. Will this latest discovery finally close the case? Only time will tell. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the suspect will face justice? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more in-depth crime investigations. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and never stop seeking the truth.